Only got one of those a night.
Now titties.
Thank you. It's not a tower session without titties.
Thank
But
you. I'm trying.
welcome everyone to the finale episode. Start of the last session, you all get a point of inspiration. Use it wisely. Roll me a D100. 20 or lower. 20 or lower, you get 3.
Can I use my inspiration on this?
You can if you want.
No.
Hey, didn't you just say you took luck?
Oh, come on.
Ah, but
Come
one luck
on.
could equal 3.
Sorry, the dark dealings with the devil DM was unsuccessful this night. But
This is boding super well for us, guys. We're off to a great, strong, lucky start. Let's keep it going.
Last time, the party had fallen through to the final floor of the dungeon where they met the false Yellow King, who summoned 2 champions to fight for him.
Oh, there we go.
Familiar faces.
My mic was muted.
of-
Oopsie.
Oopsie poopsie.
But I'm here. We're here.
But as Hope and Varen came to fight all of you alongside the monsters from the first floor that you had not defeated yet, Zolos began tanking all of those horrible monsters while the rest of you focused on the Yellow King and putting Hope and Varen out of commission for the fight. And after a hard-fought battle, you brought the false Yellow King to his knees, forcing him to take drastic measures to complete the ritual that would take him to Carcosa. He offered himself in its place, giving up everything that he ever was, is, and will ever be to traverse to the land. And now, you have your final objective. Hope in Varen's spirits, alongside the spirits of Zolos' husband and Al's children, are waiting in Carcosa, where Huntress, Poppy's wife, has promised to keep them safe for this encounter. And now, I will ask each of you, what do you do to prepare?
Oh boy. Let me just get mine out of the way.
I immediately go over to Zolos.
You stabbed me. I'm dead now.
I'm gonna take a minute.
And
Oh.
Are we still friends? Answer the question, Zolos. You're being very quiet.
Be fine, friend.
Didn't think she'd get this far, actually.
Oof.
I guess someone who won't be too mad at me forever and won't kill me?
I have no plans to kill you. I am upset.
Works
yes.
for me.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
he's upset. Yeah.
You can
But
work
I
with
know
that, and I'll go ahead and
you are-
cast you to move. Oh,
You're a good person, I know.
continue. Sorry, continue.
I hope.
Say that last part, it cut out for me.
I know you are a good person. I hope.
I can work with that. I'll cast free movement on him.
Ooh.
How long does that shit
welcome.
last? Good one.
An hour.
Nice.
So I'll say technically before we. Yeah, there you go. Boop. You're fucking welcome. Go
Oh.
crazy.
I cannot be contained.
Okay, and Hair Mask, I believe you had
Yep.
a couple of things you wish to do.
First, I need to take a minute, and I am going to use Contact Patron.
Dialing Azathoth.
In a different way. But luckily, because of Contact Patron, no save required.
All right. You have 5 questions.
Oh no, not questions. I'm making orders. Because I'm just using it
Okay.
to talk. I'm using it to call him.
Okay.
Like, without having to roll a d20 to contact him. I need your help.
Okay.
Consider it a final investment.
What kind of investment?
I need to be more prepared going into this. I need to use magic, but I only have so much of it. I need less time to perform the esoteric rite. So basically, I want to try and be able to use esoteric rite without the 10-minute marker on it. Because then I would instantly lose the spells one of the spells I'm trying to cast. I think.
Gotcha. Ooh, interesting. Not a big ass. Not for someone like me.
Because the magic I plan to use will bring forth friends from the other plane. That's why I need it.
Very well. I will grant you this. But in exchange, I want you, at least once, while fighting this Haster, I want you to drink its blood.
Fair enough.
Then this is done. Done, I say. Done.
Alright. And I am going to cast 2 spells right before we head through the portal. I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis for 25 temporary hit points. And then I am going to cast, once again, Tasha's Otherworldly Guise. So I have the wings, and then I'm immune to necrotic damage doing the upper planes. I have a +2 to my AC.
Okie dokie. Boop.
And the wings just come out in the wet, gross sound, and then I'm gonna snap my finger and perform the magical cunning instantly instead of the minute it takes to get my 2 slots back. Let's
Okie
go.
dokie. Does anyone else have any pre-combat preparations you wish to take?
Is it smart to cast the Super Bless before we enter?
Yes, you can do that, and then we'll just say, as part of this final encounter, the timer starts when combat starts.
Okay, great.
We
Thank you.
we can't like contact the outside of the tower, right? At all.
Depends on what context.
Zolos, I think, would let out a prayer to Nora.
All right. What is your prayer?
He will sort of kneel down and go into a prayer stance. And he is going to pray for guidance or assistance in the battle to come, not for the party, but for his husband and Al's children, because they do not deserve this fate.
As you make your prayer, the golden blink dog on the top of this gate will hop down. Its ears flicker as the prayer is heard. And it will come and stand at your side as if readying itself to join you all, and as if to oversee and answer this prayer.
Oh.
Yep. You be the champion of Nora.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Zach's previous character. They became the eternal champion of Nora when they died.
So let's cast dog. It was pretty effective.
Mhm.
Nice.
In previous battles, which one of did any of us take like overwhelmingly the most amount of damage?
Hi.
Okay, good. Okay, good. If are you done with yours?
I'm done with mine.
Okay, cool. First, Faith's gonna just walk over to Hope's prone form and holding it together, kind of barely. He looks very calm, but if you look very closely, you can see his hands are shaking. He just kneels next to him and does a quick prayer to Wayar, and under his breath, just quietly says, "No, I don't think these are the stars that we will fall under." And kisses his forehead and then gets up, kind of brushes himself off, and he's going to go up to you first, Zolos. Nod once. And just say, just in case. And he's going to cast Death Ward on you, which I did have. It's always prepared. Got me nervous. So he nods once very brusquely, says, keep fighting the good fight. And as he pats you on the shoulder, he's going to cast that. And then wants to turn and look at Al. Al, where are you at?
Right there.
We're here.
Over there.
Are you losing your vision already? Oh no.
A little bit. It's oof, there's a lot going on. Just can't breathe out of my nose, so sorry if my talking sounds funny. Okay, let me find where the other thing is. Cool. Gonna walk up to Al. How are you doing, friend?
I am fine. Thank you.
For this upcoming fight, do you plan to be mobile?
Yes.
How do you feel about awarding bond?
Those shits are risky.
It is risky. Are you willing to choose?
Because you'll take the when you take damage, Faith would take the damage as well.
I know.
And it's
Yes,
not,
it's a question because laying it out in the meta level, you do get +1 to AC and saving throws, and you get resistance to all damage. But
Yeah.
if you're hurt, I also take the hurt.
you got a
Yeah.
husband to save.
You do have a husband to save.
That's true. I don't know if that'd help. It just felt helpful, but it might not be. So
You're
I'm putting it up to
okay.
Al. Does that sound like something Al would like? As a caveat, so we would stay within 60 feet of each other, I would probably have to, and he looks to the side like coughs, be a passenger for this battle. And he kind of looks at your back, and then like looks away. I'm a bit slow on my own. I don't know what you're planning, but I thought this way I could offer my services at least.
I would not want you to be at risk, my friend. But I am fine to take you along for a ride.
You're sure? Oh, I probably should have prepared a different spell then. He sort of like pats you on the side. Fair enough. And Lassie's gonna just walk over to Poppy. How's Poppy looking?
She looks great. She's happy.
Gently, he walks up to you, looks you up and down, kind of nod once, and just gently takes you by the shoulders and goes, Poppy, I'm so glad for you and finding your wife, and I pray, please keep us in mind with however this goes. Please. He just stares into your eyes. Your wife sounds very lovely and very powerful. And we are just trying to get things done, so please keep us in your good graces. And by that I mean your wife's good graces. And he squeezes your shoulder once and nods.
We're all friends, aren't we? Of course. Let's get friends.
He smiles at you and like wipes some of the blood off his face. It's still there. Yes, we are very good friends. Just pats you once.
You're
And with
lions.
Druidcraft.
Nothing more.
Speak for yourself. I'm
Fun anymore.
making friends. And he's gonna Druidcraft a little flower, just hand it to Poppy.
I mean,
There
Oh,
is
oh.
Hold up. Just fuzzy. These are fun. Oh, insight.
For whoops? For what?
For you.
Oh. Fair enough. He's being honest. He's trying really hard to keep it together. Seeing what happened to
that
Hope.
wasn't just teasing.
Yeah, no, it's you can tell like it sounds kind of funky, but he's like barely holding it together. But he means it. He's like, please just don't go crazy. I don't want to use magic on you. You seemed all right. It seems to be going okay. Please don't go bananas. We don't want to have to kill you.
I'm willing
Okay.
to take that shot.
This is very complicated flower language that was all contained within the flower that he
Yeah.
handed you.
Wow, that's a big flower.
Yeah, Hair Mask is just looking forward and
Do
All right, and then the last thing I got, and I'll put it as a poll to the group, is before we go through, if we all scoot together, I can cast my very big spell, which would give us, for up to 1 minute / concentration, advantage on all saving throws, and all of the creatures would have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. But that's my big gun, and it works once.
pretty good.
Does that sound like something we want right
That-
before we walk in?
Considering I think the boss goes first. Yes, I would say so.
All right, the choice is this or later a possible kamikaze anti-magic field. They're both level 8. It is.
I have a
This is
countermeasure
better.
for I have a countermeasure that might likely be better than anti-magic field. Just so we don't
Alright.
accidentally oops it and lose magic in there.
Does
do
it
we-
sound like a good starter?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
down with
cool.
it.
All right,
Do
so
we-
then right before we sorry,
go on.
someone? I'll say right before we go into the circle, Faith's gonna like puff up his chest, look at Hope, and go, I'm channeling Hope here. Group hug and really awkwardly hold out his arms and try to get you all to come in for a hug.
Poppy ducks right into that.
Hair Mask
Yeah.
stays right on the outskirts of it. Does not want to be touched.
Al's right in it.
Zolos give a big hug.
Great, and he's gonna cast Holy Aura right before we go in there, just so you can see. Whoop, that didn't. Hold on, the one that actually tells you what it does. That would be awesome. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Can you see it? No. All right, it's cool. It's fine. Take that, D&D Beyond. You're keeping the butt. Hold on.
Advantage on
Flat.
all saves, disadvantage on all enemy attacks against us.
There we go.
There we go.
Correct. And this is, you don't have to. I looked it up after Artie sent it to me. You get this benefit the first time you get in the aura. You do not have to stay in the aura
Yeah.
to maintain it.
Oh.
Excellent.
Yeah, and
So-
if someone hits you, they could be blinded. So have fun.
One more small RP thing. Do we know Hair Mask? Did Hair Mask tell us that he was dying?
Yeah, I said it pretty
Okay.
openly. I'm going to die in 2 days because I made a deal to save all of you.
All right. So
Which is,
Zolas-
he explained that's why he's upset at Poppy, because that automatically undid a lot of his work.
So Zolas will go to put a hand on Hair Mask's shoulder.
One of the wings
Um,
just pushes, like, not even looking at it, because all the wings have eyes. It just pokes your hand away. Don't. For your sake.
Right. Well, I wanted to say that I appreciate what you have sacrificed for us. And I wanted to extend an offer. If there is anything you have that is unfinished, perhaps I could finish it for you.
There is no unfinished business. In life, I left my home. All of my friends have fallen. And I was weak of mind and body, and gave in to this mask. All I ask is when I do what I need to do to Varen, you go along.
He nods.
Spread my story its warning. That's all.
We will.
Oh, speaking of, actually, if we could hear that, walking over to Varen's body, it looks down. Is there, in case the timing is, and it looks like he's struggling for words, is there anything you'd like us to tell Varen for you, just in case?
I will be dealing with that. All you need do is go along, I say.
Fair enough. Shrugs.
You'll be fighting her soul on the other side. Wait.
Oh,
Yeah, remember, I didn't take the deal. So Varen's
I-
over there.
I
Varen's
thought,
soul is in danger, I think, right?
yeah, in danger.
Yeah,
not-
her
that's not
soul-
putting us.
Yeah, her soul's over there.
Sure, it's fine.
Yeah, she's fine. She's just on the bad side of the force field. I'll be okay.
Hair Mask goes through portal.
You all good
Group
to go?
hug. One last. Can I quickly cast Welkin's blessing? So wait, I gave Zolos' death ward. Great. Was anyone else planning melee on the thing?
I am a mixture of I'm a
do.
mixture of melee and ranged.
Same.
And what I'm about to summon will also be melee.
I'm just straight hands.
All right. Actually, wait. So right before I guess Hair Mask goes through, he's gonna stop and try to like offer you his hand in a handshake. Just thank you for everything you've done.
I would not touch me. I don't want to risk you getting hurt.
He
I
says
extend the wing. I extend the wing tip.
he'll boop it and smile kind of sadly at you, and I'm gonna cast Welkin Blessing on you and hope it lasts.
Yeah, and then I have to roll that. We
Roll a
edited that. We
D4.
we edited that spell to hell and back. That was one of Lapis's.
You get Stellar. Oh, how apt. Stellar, you are emboldened by the power of dying stars and comets to get a +1 to AC. And all your attacks deal an additional 2d6 cold damage once per turn. And this lasts for 4 rounds.
Rounds.
Boop.
Alright, give me that AC, Zach.
Okay. I've got it updated on your token on the next page.
Thank you. Or AC max in here.
And that's what I got. Group hug, one last boop. We'll look over the shoulder, sadly, at the unconscious corpses, and
They're not corpses,
Gotta go
they're
through.
alive.
unconscious bodies, soulless
Yeah.
unconscious bodies.
Yeah.
Empty flesh suits.
Yeah.
Oof. Stands up
They're,
straight.
they're
jumps a
doing
little.
better than me. My body's dissolving inside the goo.
I'm sure it'll
Mhm.
be fine. Your patron will keep you in a jar.
Milk
Oh no, I have
Management.
plans, don't worry. I die in 20 years because of Blake. Ain't it fucking poetic?
Yep.
Blake kills me 20 years later.
It's tough.
That's how we do it in this business.
Hell yeah. Feels good.
We choose door number 1, Alex.
One door.
All right. As you all step through the final gate and step onto the shores of Carcosa, it is a sensation as though you had not moved at all. Walking through the door, it feels as though you never really left anywhere to begin with. You see wind blowing in this place on the trees and on the waves, but you feel no wind on your skin. There is no hot, there is no cold. Just a strange sense of neutrality in temperature. There's no scent on the air, even though you were on a beach. You smell no seawater. And before you, a large ruin with a bouquet of bright golden sunflowers kind of spread up and throughout this area. And you'll see, floating over this ruin, the tattered robed remains. The same sensation that you felt once before with the false king. But now the robes of gold are tattered and broken. What you had once suspected as tendrils and tentacles underneath its cloak is now an emaciated humanoid's figure, innervated, mostly bone and stretched skin across it. And on its neck, where there might have once been a head, you instead see a black star, a dark star of condensed energy radiating gold. And as it turns, seeing all of you, there is no expression upon this blank face or expanse. You feel no anger or hostility from this creature. You feel no anything really, except for the tried feeling of madness that you had felt throughout this adventure. And as it gazes upon you, the newly created fledgling elder god holds its hand out, and a bright golden sword enters both of his hands. As it turns to attack, I would like for everyone to please click on your tokens and roll for initiative. Make sure I got everyone. One,
That
two,
D8
three,
That D8's not for initiative,
two,
right?
3, 4, 5. Correct. Just saving throws and
Which we have
attack
advantage
rolls.
on right now.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me add his turns. Boop.
Yeah.
I hear multiple in there.
Yeah. It's a Zac boss. It's gonna have like two turns.
Oh, it has boss phases.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Zac.
Oh.
That's a Zac staple, Johnny.
I learned something today.
Yeah, you're gonna hate it. Usually
I
there's an
also-
initiative count like 10 and then like a big one like a 20. Oh, yeah, there it is.
I did the same in my games, so I get it.
Yeah.
All right. And you may place yourselves anywhere below this white line.
Oh, okay.
Everybody spread out.
Nah, cluster.
No, what you want to make a 160-foot long, 5-foot long, wide line just to let him sunbeam us.
I don't think he's got that.
Hey, what do you say, Gray?
Are you right? Are you on Al?
Am I? Can I be? Can I hop?
Yeah.
Upsies? Uppies?
I'm gonna
I thought you were,
use.
I thought you were upstairs
Uh,
already.
Uppies.
Where do you want to go?
I think our best bet is far away from the giant guy with the glowing sword.
Okay, well, you choose a spot and I'll go there.
We're just gonna laugh when more enemies come into the field.
I'm gonna use ambush to add a D10 to my initiative.
Okay.
Oh, I actually
Don't
Don't you do this to me, Johnny.
Well, I want to go before the boss on that phase right there. There we go.
You.
Okay. Boop.
Oh, okay. You're just going before his. There you
Yeah.
go.
Ready?
Huh?
Where do you want to go?
Okay, I'm just gonna try to support mostly.
Oh God, you guys have merged.
Yep, I'm under. He's under him.
There we go. You can just be next to each other. There you go.
All right, fine. Nope, slightly behind.
The people want to see when this comes up tomorrow and Tuesday.
We're good. We're good. It's fine. Wait, sure.
They want to see the tokens when we die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Is everyone ready?
No.
Yeah.
Ready as I can be.
No.
Yep.
That's the answer. Where's that one
Alright.
Tangled song when you need it?
I don't know.
From the show? It's ready as I'll ever be, literally. Come on. Oh, okay. I guess your Spotify is different than mine. Fine.
Yeah, mine's. I didn't even make a playlist for this character because I knew they're probably gonna die.
Oh, I have one big playlist of all the ones that are probably going to die, and they all just are suffering in there together. They get to share one playlist due to their mortality.
All right. Phase 20 Haster begins slowly floating down.
Uh-huh.
You don't need to. It's cool.
With his left hand, he is going to strike at Hair Mask.
Disadvantage. Ooh. Oh, you're all
Oh,
auto
wait, alright.
rolling. Yeah.
Oh, Yeah, hold on. I gotta fix that right now, or it's gonna drive me nuts.
And I'll go ahead and use a reaction to use a luck point to make him reroll once more.
Okay, sounds good. Let me. Come on, roll 20. I know you can do it.
I know.
have
I
faith in
hate it
you.
when it doesn't, when it sets it to just always roll at advantage or whatnot. I'm like, come on.
Okay. Never roll advantage. Never whisper rolls.
Auto roll
Auto roll
damage.
damage and crit.
Me and you in the same
Thank you.
suffering.
Okay, it's gonna re-roll.
19. Okay.
All right, so your armor of Agathis will shatter.
Because of that. He's gonna take 25 cold damage.
All right, and so he does.
Oh, we can't see his
Oh.
HP bar. Uh-oh.
Wait, a thingy also happens. Does he count as a fiend or undead?
I don't think so. He's an aberration.
He is neither.
Damn it.
Oh.
Okay, so if he was holy aura, would try to blind him.
If I
There
was
we go.
standing close to you, I could have prevented that attack.
I'm kind of floating in the air. It's all right.
Are you
yeah,
flying right now?
Also,
Yeah, I have a
holy
fly
aura
speed.
gives him disadvantage
Yeah,
by
you know, he
default.
he already rolled at disadvantage, and then I made him re-roll with my luck
Oh,
point.
double disadvantage.
No, I just made him re-roll
Here's-
one more time.
All right. So you will still take an additional 7 points against your main HP for the slashing, and then an additional 17 for the radiant.
1 second, I believe no, because of 1 second. Otherworldly Guise lets me do it for. I'm immune to radiant damage because of Tasha's Otherworldly
Oh,
Guise,
that's
because I'm
right.
upper planes.
That is correct. Let me add your 17 hit points.
Thank you.
So you just take 7. And then with his right hand, he is going to strike down at Zolos.
It's nice knowing you, Zolos.
I'll do it.
Okay, this is at disadvantage, so I'm going to roll twice. 32,
Yeah, that's bad.
19.
That's
My
bad.
reaction-
Yeah.
Draconic Wing blocks the attack. A plus 5 AC.
He has a plus 15 to hit, guys.
I still blocked one.
Good. Yes,
Alright.
yes.
That is blocked. Also, I do need you. No, wait, the damage came after that, so never mind. All right, that is his phase 20. Hair mask.
I'm really tired. You. Points at him, and I'm gonna hold my hand out, and shooting from the palm of the hand is just this crackling energy as it shoots into the sky of this place. It cracks open, and falling down towards him, I am casting Summon Aberration with my ability Create Thrall. So, a couple of things here. The spell lasts for 1 minute. I don't require concentration. Has 21 temporary hit points. In addition, the first time on each of its turns the aberration hits a creature under the effect of my hex, the aberration deals extra psychic damage to the target equal to the bonus of the spell. Which we already talked, like, there's gonna be a weird, god hate going on, so. And then as my bonus action, I am going to cast Hex. With Eldritch Hex, which I cast at will, thankfully. And then so that's weird. I assumed in the chronic right there. But I'm going to affect in particular intelligence checks and saving throws with my hex.
Okay.
And the aberration goes, like, immediately after me.
Okay.
So that's my first turn. And then I snap at the aberrant spirit, and it's gonna just go in. Oh. That's not what I wanted. And it's gonna go in with the claws, because it's using the Slod stat block. So it's a spell attack from me.
Okay.
18.
You have Super Bless.
Hmm.
All right, that will hit.
Alright, so he takes 1d10 plus 8 slashing damage. And then he takes that additional because it's hexed. Equal to the bonus of that spell, which is 5. So 5 points of Oh wait, no, it's okay, I'm reading it wrong. It's he's allowed to deal hex damage too. But it's in psychic. So 1d6.
Okay.
But he's got that Azathoth hate in his Azathoth hater in him. So he's whack. And Hester cannot regain hit points.
Duly noted.
And then half the spell's level rounded down 5. So he gets another attack, which is great. Sorry, I'm a first-time warlock over here. 18. Super bless.
Yep. Add the Super Bless. 20 will just hit its AC.
I hate that. More than the heat film that I just slurped up from my coffee cup. Okay. 10, 8. 16 points of slashing damage, and yep, won't be able to regain hit points until my aberrant spirit's next turn.
All right.
Alrighty, that's me.
Poppy.
Can we instinct him or not?
This is a creature immune from instinct.
Yeah,
Fair enough. I'm just gonna
nasty
hop
creatures.
over here. I'm gonna take a few shots at it with my bow.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Hey, there we go.
That'll hit. So that'll be 18 total damage.
A d8. No, wait. 2d8 radiant to that.
Be 18 plus 17. Bonk. And then an additional 14 from Faith's Super Divine Strike. Bonk.
Smiles at you and gives you a thumbs up.
Nice. Return thumbs up. Shoot again. 23.
23 will hit.
Oop.
Okay, so that'll be 12.
What kind of bonus actions? Guess I won't. I think that's it. How steep are these? Is this hill, DM?
Each of those are 15 feet tall.
Okay. I have an ability, which is. Where is it? Land stride. Would this affect it? This effect make it harder, easier for me to climb up or not with it?
Oh yeah, you'll just be able to climb up it like it's normal terrain.
30, about 35. Okay, I'm up top. DM, do I see her anywhere?
Make me a perception check.
Do I get advantage?
Simp.
Yeah, I'll give you Sapphic advantage.
Thank you.
Oh,
No, no.
cost of
He looks
hubris.
Evil. Okay.
the sun. His Haster's sun face is too bright.
Angry looks at the bright face now because it can't see. She can't see her wife. Evil. That's my turn.
All right, Faith, you're up.
He looks mad. Quick question for I'm currently concentrating on the aura for channeling divinity and hopeful outcome as an aura. Do I also have to concentrate on that, or can I just activate it?
The channel divinity is not concentration, so you'll be able to just go ahead and use it.
Okay, so just right now, what's Haster's save situation looking like?
He has disadvantage
he-
on intelligence checks and intelligence saving throws.
Okay, so nothing to do with Dex yet.
Nope.
All right. In that case, I will use my action to channel divinity, hopeful outcome, target him, and can I split it since I can target two people and lower his saves, and then let's say
You
boost
lower his
someone
strength?
else's? This will be all of his saves.
Oh, all of them. Oh, very good.
Can I split it and boost someone else and hurt him since I can pick two subjects, or can I like double hurt him?
I'll allow you to. You can double hurt him, or you can split it.
I want to double
choice
hurt
is
him.
yours.
Screw that guy. He looks mad. He's like, "You return what you took," and yeah, I want to channel hopeful outcome, and that will subtract my whiz modifier from his saving throw, his next saving throw, and attack roll. So he gets
Good. Good.
He has a minus-
-6. Go get him.
All right, he has a -12 to his next saving throw he makes.
That's good. Guys, don't make him force a save yet. I got a plan.
He might have
Noted.
legendary resistances you want to burn off.
Zach doesn't do those.
Okay, Mr. Meta. All right.
I have
That's all right,
faith in
good. Hit
Zach's
him with
power.
something.
Yeah, I got a plan.
I do something worse.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. And then wait, I want to whisper to Al, just like, keep moving. Don't let him hit us. And then just pats you. And that's it for me.
Zolos.
All right, it's gamer time. Okay, so no saves, right? We're gonna save that for hair mask.
At least an intelligence save. Smile.
Oh, go. Yeah, no, that's go get him.
Oh no,
Go get him,
yeah. You get that spell.
Yeah, I have my big boy spell.
All right, so Zolos will just take a step forward and he'll just shout out,
God or not, you stand between me and my beloved.
and I'm going to action surge and make 7 attacks.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. No,
One man army up in
Owen.
here.
keep going.
So I'll just roll the. Should I just do like the hit for all of them first, and then damage for the ones that hit?
Yes, we'll go ahead and do that.
All right. First one, I will add precision attack. Add a D10.
Well, you also have a super bless as well.
Let's see.
Okay, that one will hit.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so that's 1 hit.
That's a hit.
Hits.
With super bless, that will hit regardless. So that's 3 hits.
Excellent.
That'll hit. That's 4 hits. Add super bless. That'll hit. That's 5 hits. That'll hit. That's 6 hits.
Roll your damage first, you fool!
That'll hit. That's 7 hits.
You're stressing
Right.
me out when you don't roll your damage rolls.
Well, that's because I'm going to be adding all of my superiority dice to this.
Why would you use them now?
Because damage.
Oh boy.
I'm not going to make him make any saves, and all my other things are not going to work on this guy. And he already has disadvantage on attacks against us, so I can't really do anything with that. So these are just straight up
Fair.
damage. Let's see, which one should I use? So it's 7 attacks. I could burn all of my dice right now. Would anyone benefit from being able to move half their movement speed right now?
Not really. I wouldn't.
Uh-oh. Here.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna save the. Yeah, alright. So I'm just gonna add. You know what? I'll save one superiority die, just in case, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be. Just from the superiority dice alone, that's 5d10.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw you into the sun after this.
So that's just the superiority die.
33 points.
And now it's time for all of my whips. 2. 4. 7.
15 plus 15 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12. 3, 4, 5, 7. So that's a total of 91 points of damage.
No one gets between me and hubby.
He is going to take a legendary reaction after taking that damage. Yeah, he is going to use the False King's Wrath. He's going to fire 2 Eldritch Lances.
I see.
Zolos.
This is what he has. Oh, Zach.
Hit me with it.
First attack. 17 will miss. Second attack. 17 will miss. The power of
Yeah.
blood prevails.
Zolos is he's basically a chain devil right now. He's just.
Put my chains back and forth. He's gonna flip open his little jacket and show your husband taped to it like a watch salesman in Hercules. It's like, how do you like this? Psychic damage.
Fate is on my side on this day. And that is that's my turn.
All right. It's time for his phase 10 feature. And he is going to cast Azathoth Star. This is a 9th level spell. It is Dark Star cast at 9th level. Do I hear any counters?
Question.
Wait, how? Yep, go for it.
Because I am a patron of Azathoth, am I immune to this?
Absolutely not.
I should be, I feel. Because this guy is a faker now. Darn.
Yeah,
Does
No,
anyone
he's,
have
more
cast
like, he's more like a coworker right now.
No, he's not.
The worst kind of coworker.
I got slots. I'll counterspell him.
Look.
Unless, wait.
Look,
Is someone-
Azathoth is just playing.
That's 9th
playing the
level,
field, see who
so yeah.
wins. Roll that
Okay.
shit.
Wait, yeah, yes, no.
Yes,
Roll
counterspell!
them
A
bones.
drama. Okay, wait, let me find it.
Do you get the D8 to skill checks, or is it only like saving throws and attacks?
Saving throws and attacks.
Okay. I think he. Wait, do I have to roll to beat it? Or he has to roll
Yes.
to beat it. Oh, okay. Okay.
You have to roll. So
Yeah,
I
roll
I have a different counter spell, which would be useful here, but he would still have his reaction. So,
Okay.
if this fails, I will use that.
All right, let me do counterspell.
Oh wait, no, I got rid of that because I remember Oh no, I have it. Never mind.
Ability check. My spellcasting DC is 10 plus the spell's level, so it'll be 19.
Yep, so go
Okay.
ahead and make a wisdom check.
Okay.
Now's the time to use lucky and stuff.
Boop. I will use lucky and stuff.
Yep, you have lucky and inspiration.
Wait, I have advantage on Wiz. Is that just
That's,
saving throws or also checks?
That's just saving throws.
Yay!
There we go.
All right.
I cast Nope.
Yep.
The spell fizzles. He
Yeah,
looks at you, angry that you stopped his wrath. Therefore, he will use his second action on phase 10 to cast Eldritch Lance 5 times against you.
Oh, I'm in danger.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
When does the
First.
blink dog go?
I'll start running.
All right, that'll be
Oh.
21 points of
Brother,
damage.
I don't think
Okay.
the blink dog goes.
He goes at phase 0.
Excellent.
Even worse.
I'm so sorry. I'm working with a super tiny screen right now.
Oh, take your time. I have to keep
Okay.
looking up everything.
Okay, so that'll be 21 points of force damage. Okay. Second Eldritch Lance. A 30 will hit for 18.
After each one, Al, you just hear, ow, ow,
How you looking, bud?
ow.
That'll be another 18 points. Fourth attack. 29 will hit for 21 points.
God.
And the last one, 25 will hit for 20 points.
Wait, has he been
of
rolling
course.
with disadvantage?
This attack can never be made at disadvantage or advantage.
Poop.
Specifically the Eldritch Lance.
Oh.
How they get you? That's how they get you, Artie.
I tried with my aura.
Me and Blake are veterans
Hey,
here.
the
Is it-
sword. The sword's at disadvantage though, and that one hurts.
Okay. Is it at least wait? So it can't be attack advantage or disadvantage because at least the first one should have a -6. Does that help me at all dodging one of them?
Oh, that is true. Hold on. So the first attack would have been 29 minus 6 would have been 23.
Oh, my AC is still 21. Well, it was worth a shot.
All right, you're at 67 hit points.
Ow.
And that is his phase 10. Owl, it is your turn.
Yeah.
The weight on your back is significantly lighter, what with the loss of blood.
I'm gonna try to. Was there something about not using things with saving throws?
Yeah, I want to, basically I'm wanting to, I have a plan, and it would make it so we're saving that minus 1d12 to his next save, so I could use, my spell on him.
Oh.
Yeah, big spell incoming.
But this would significantly help us in the fight, if it works.
If you would like Owl, you can hold your spell action to take place right after Hairmat's cast his.
Sure. Can I still do my bonus action?
Yes, you may.
Okay, bonus action. Balm of Summer Court, and I will use 12. I'll use 10 of them on Faith.
Okay.
Being weird. How many did I do? 3.
Mhm. 19, 24, 27, 4, 5, 6.
Mm,
29, 33, and 36 hit points. Plus 2, so 38 hit points total back to Faith.
alright.
You?
Shoop, shoop, shoop. The blood goes back in. Feels good.
Just rewinds.
And then I guess I'll move. Where should I move? I'll move over here.
Yeet.
Yeah. Okay. That's all.
All right. I'll come back to you for your spell after Hairmask casts his.
Okay.
All right. Caster phase 20, he regains his legendary reactions.
What about dog?
Oh, that's right. You will all watch as the dog is going to take an action, and you watch as it dimension doors. And you see it flying off into the distance, running as fast as it can towards Zolos, what you can see as a very tall, green-skinned woman with antlers.
I wonder who that could be.
Jeez,
But
Blake.
he appears to be taking
Yeah.
his action to follow through with your prayer. All right. Phase 20. Haster floats down a little bit more. Left hand sword against Hairmask.
Disadvantage.
Oh, that is true. Do.
Jeez. I only take the 20 though, because I'm immune to radiant.
Yep. So you'll take 20.
And he can't heal from any of this anymore because he is unable to regenerate.
Right hand against Zolos at disadvantage. The 23.
Yeah, it's exactly. Yeah.
All right, so Zolos, you will take 17 slashing and 15 radiant. That is his turn. Hairmask.
All right. I look at him and I'm floating right up next to him. Axesoth is disappointed in you. And I point at him and I'm going to cast Befuddlement. So that is an intelligence saving throw at disadvantage, minus 1d12.
Oh no, it's just a flat minus 12.
Oh, minus 12. Okay. Perfect.
All right, you say intelligence.
Yep.
Okay.
Non-existent.
So that is a -4. Befuddlement will succeed.
All right, so he'll take... I don't know if he can take any of this, but... that's psychic damage, so I don't know if he's immune or doesn't take it, but I'm mainly here for the big one.
Yep. He takes the full amount. He is not immune to psychic damage. He lost that with his madness.
And he can't cast spells.
Duly noted.
You do not get the right. This magic. And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, activate my Boots of Haste.
All right, you are hasted.
And I'm immediately going to take my hasted action to make an attack
Okay.
with my shard staff. 21.
That'll hit.
So it's gonna be 1 second, 3d6 plus 8 because I'm shooting it at him. 8. So he takes 17 points of damage there.
Mhm.
4 points from Life Drinker.
Okay.
2 points from Eldritch Smite, and then 1d6 of Hex. So he's got 5 points of Hex.
Mhm.
And then, double check. Oh yeah, con save against bleed.
Okay. Do.
Alright, he's bleeding. So at the start of each of his turns, he'll take 3d6 piercing damage.
Okie dokie.
Alright, and then the Aberrant Spirit's turn. He's going to go ahead and make his attack.
Okie dokie.
First attack. Natural 1. I'm going to use luck to let him reroll that.
Okay.
There we go.
That'll hit.
Alright, so... Oh, also 2d6 radiant damage from Welcome Blessing from me, so he takes that 8 damage. And then... And plus 8. So this is the 17 slashing from the Aberrant. 1d6 of the Hex Psychic. Ew. And then second attack. 22.
That hits.
Alright. And 8. And then 1d6 because I've... Oh wait, no, he's not. He's not casting the Hex. I am, so he doesn't get that. But he gets 14 extra, and he cannot heal again.
Okie dokie.
Alright. I look to the others. That should help. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Al, your held action goes off. You may now cast a spell against Haster.
Okay, I like to try to cast Sunburst.
Okie dokie. All right, he is going to make a con save.
Oh, he passes. I dread.
All right. He'll still take half as much, so go ahead and roll the damage. All right. So you'll take 15 points of radiant damage. Whoosh. All right, Poppy, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast third level ensnaring strike. So I'll try to hit him with a bow.
Okay. That'll hit.
Sweet. Click. Come on. Okay, the roll damage won't work anymore. That's great. Okay, there we go. Never mind.
All right. So that will be 26 points of damage. Whoosh.
Let me go ahead and display Ensnaring Strike.
All right. He is large or larger, so he does have advantage on this, but he will make a strength saving throw.
He's very skinny. He has to be really not good. Right? 15, so he still fails.
All right. He is now restrained.
I think he takes his 3d6 piercing
Mhm.
immediately, right? Okay,
Yes,
there we
correct. For 16 damage. As he takes that damage, though, he is going to use a legendary reaction. And he is going to... Yeah, he's going to use the False King's subjects. And you will watch as appearing.
Would you consider this a magic action?
No, it is not.
Okay, okay.
This is a legendary reaction. It is not the casting of a spell.
All right, because with this befuddlement, he can't do any actions that use magic or cast
Mhm.
spells. So, I've said.
You will see the Black Knight appear above you.
Oh, not this guy again.
Okay, anything else for your turn, Poppy?
Hold on. I don't think it's anything right now. This moment. No, I guess that's my turn.
All right. Faith, it is your turn.
Question: Did getting stabbed a bunch, the aura
Concentration.
was that concentration?
Yerp.
Oh, yeah, I need you to make
Yeah.
5 concentration checks.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
You got this.
Uh-huh. Once I find them, where are they?
It's just a constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I have to make more. Okay.
Okay. That's
One.
good. That's good. That's good.
2.
That's good. That's good.
This is how math works.
Roll super bless.
Just a D8.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum.
Roll super bless. Oh wait, no, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Oh,
Faith's
guys,
locked
I don't
in.
want to get shot a lot anymore.
That's good. That's good. Holy aura stays up.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. That means I am not casting anything else. Concentration. 1 second. I have what I'm going to do. So, you said he was restrained. Is that affecting his dex saving throws, perchance?
Yes, I do believe so. I believe they automatically fail. Let me go double check the stat again real quick. Restrained. Come on, small laptop. I know you can do it. He has disadvantage on dex saves.
Lovely. I am then going to cast Flame Strike on him with it's a 60-foot, a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. I can't really get both him and the knight, so I'm going to try to do it in a little safe place, a little farther back, ideally like in there. And I will cast that.
For a second, I thought you said cast bat, and I'm like, oh.
Would love to cast bat. Okay, I just hit cast. I don't know if it actually rolled. Hold on. That's not what it was supposed to do. Hold on. Sorry. Display. This is what it's supposed to do.
Okay. All right. Dex save at disadvantage. 1, 2.
What's my? Oh, it is 23 is the saving throw. So is he making it? And can I use my not my reaction? Where is it? Is it worth forcing him to fail this, y'all, or like roll again? You think here? Peanut gallery with a brain cell.
Eh.
Yeah.
I got 2 lucks and I think 2 inspirations.
Follow your
Actually,
heart.
I'd like to
Right
cast that
back.
with the Wand of Wonder, so we get a little extra something because he's supposed to get, I think, half that damage. And
Okay.
assume that was with the Wand of Wonder, which I get to go find now and have it do something. Boop. I'll roll a 1d100. Nope, that is doing a lot of things, none of which are correct. Better not do the same thing it's been doing every damn time.
I don't know. I think it will because it's feeling really quirky.
And it's casting grass in an area on fire. Even better.
You all
Faith looks
see
angrily at the staff and like shakes it like it's a spray paint low on paint. And then like, taps it on his palm. Well, that's not good at all. What?
Hey, at least you have more spell slots than me.
Well, yeah, I'm a cleric. I need to be able to do spells. I think that's all I can do, really. Yeah, I think that's it. Sorry, guys, I tried. Thumbs up.
Solos.
For attacks, first attack I'm going to replace with an enervating breath. It has to make a DC 17 con save or be incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Going to make a con save. Oop. That is a natural 1.
He's incapacitated.
Okay.
Then I'm going to make... you know what? Let's make a... Wait, doesn't he... Don't incapacitated creatures automatically fail dex saves? Or is
Let me
that
go
something
look.
else?
Incapacitated, they can't move, I believe, and they can't take actions.
It just means they cannot take actions or reactions.
Oh, they can move. That's what I was wrong about. They can move.
Okay. I'm just gonna try my breath weapon acid, just see if it does a little extra. Who knows? Dex save DC 17.
Okay. He's going to make this at disadvantage because of he is restrained. Boop. Boop. 13.
3d10 acid.
Throw that 2d8 radiant on there, right? That's an attack.
Yep.
Holy acid.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And boom.
Does the acid seem to hurt any more, any less? Just a normal?
Just normal amounts of damage.
Alright, worth a shot, worth a shot. Alright, then my last two, we're gonna 2 chains. He's restrained, so I have advantage, right?
Correct.
Boop.
That'll hit. That'll hit. $15 and 12.
And I'm gonna move. Sure, I'm doing it. I'm staying right here. Hello, friend.
I'm flying.
Oh,
Still
shit.
above
How
you.
high up are you?
I'm as high as I can be. Which is, I believe, I want to be up in its face. Yeah, I'm mean. I have a fly speed. Yep, 40 feet. So I'm 40 feet up in the air.
Okay. I'm gonna. Black Knight's no good. I'm gonna move this way, just skirt around the boss a little bit, and that's my turn.
All right. On phase 10, Haster is going to use one of its traits known as Elder God. He will break free of the incapacitation and the restraints.
Would
now that
ensnaring strike still trigger or not with him doing
the damage will still trigger, but you will not be able to restrain him.
that? Okay. Would I do just 1d6 or would I still do 3d6 with it? I'm not quite sure.
3d6 because you upcast it.
Okay.
And because it can no longer spellcast, it is instead going to produce 2 additional swords that now float at its side. But unfortunately, it took his whole turn to break free of the incapacitation. So that is his phase 10. The Black Knight will now go and is going to stab Poppy with Death Strike twice.
I can take it. What's the worst that go? Oh my god.
Both of those will hit. So you will take
Were they at
28 piercing.
disadvantage?
This one, oh, that's right. You still got Holy Aura up.
I'm concentrating so hard.
Okay,
And he-
gotcha.
Is he
So-
an undead?
He is an undead, yes.
Oh, then it
that?
does the thing.
The
Yeah.
blind thing.
Go get him.
Okay, gotcha. So the 18, assuming those 2 rolls were his first attack, rolled at disadvantage, the 18 will still hit. I believe it's a wisdom save, correct? For Holy Aura's blinding?
It's sorry, it was a con save, I think, and then I can. Do you want me to repost it on the chat?
Yes, please.
Okay. Boop, boop. Boop.
In addition, when a fiend or undead hits a affected creature with a melee attack, the aura. Okay, so it's going to make a con save. That is a failure. So after Poppy takes the damage, he is now blinded. So that'll be 28 piercing and 20 necrotic. It is going to attack again with disadvantage still. (28) and the 12 will miss. That is the Black Knight's turn. Al, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna cast Cryochasm. Or try to.
What's that?
Okay. That's one of my spells.
Oh, yeah.
Something for Zach.
All right, he's going to make a con save.
Yeah.
Okay, he'll still take half as much, so go ahead and roll 8d8. All right, so it will take. Boop, 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 boop. Bonk.
Yeah, and then bonus action, I will use the last of my 5 die of my Bomb of Summercourt on Poppy.
So it's 5. 5 and a 2. Bulk. And boop. And boop. Poppy, you're at 149.
And that is all.
All right. At turn count 0, Zolos, as you're running, you see the dog reach its destination with a woman that now turns around and can now be seen by all of you.
Yeah, that's a villain. That's
Aw,
a
your wife's so pretty,
that's a
Poppy.
villain to me. That's such a villain.
She's pretty. I don't
She's
please. I don't have the
amazing.
energy to fight her. I don't want to.
Keep my
The-
wife's name out your mouth.
She looks so
Come
evil.
over here and lend a manicured hand.
Karen
will you?
Mask was right.
No, looks are deceiving. Great.
The dog barks at her. Bark, 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 bark. And then she looks down and says, "Oh, I understand entirely. Here you are." And she reaches down and hands several silver orbs of floating spirits, which the dog takes and protects, and then begins running far away from the huntress. Bark, bark.
Oh my god,
Soul
she gave him
secured.
Pokemon.
All right.
I think that was Hope and Nurse, actually.
Yeah, there are Pokemon in our hearts.
All right. Let's see. It would be at this point that a bloodied action would go off, but there's no point to it because a certain someone disabled my magic. Glares at Hair Mask.
You are not worthy.
All right, so instead he's just going to start chucking swords because that is what he can do.
Great, so much better.
Probably a
So,
lot better,
uh,
actually.
I'm still concerned that to make the souls safe, the dog had to take them and run very, very, very far away, including far away from Poppy's wife. I don't love it.
Sure, it's fine.
So let's see. It's pretty mad at Hair Mask, so he's going to attack at disadvantage. 1, 2.
Let me see if I want to get freaky. I'll use a luck
think
point
Hair
on
Mask-
that.
Hair Mask is the definition of freaky at this point.
You'll use a what?
Luck point.
Okay, gotcha. Sort of has a tough.
Okay. Better.
It's
Better
actually
damage
less
wise.
damage.
Yep.
Yep.
Because I know he
So
has
you'll
like a
take-
plus 15 to hit. The most I can do is minimize damage.
Mhm. All right. His second attack. Again at Hair Mask. As he Angie.
He's a little hater.
The 19 will
Yep.
not hit.
Oh
So
yeah,
you're
that's
good.
right.
Yeah, because you got
Haste
the
and-
last minute boost from Owl.
Yep.
And the haste.
And otherworldly guys. Love to see it.
All right, that is his phase 20. Speaking of which, Hair Mask.
Let's bring more friends. And I point to the ground below me and right next to Zolos. A fiery pit of screams, gore, and viscera opens, and 2 meaty hands come out as I summon a Balgura, a cooler looking Balgura. Yeah. Here! I point at it.
Is wife a villain?
I'm using the forces of evil for justice. It's under my command. It's okay.
You don't know what the...
Alrighty. And then I am going to hasted action attack with my shard staff.
Okay,
So that's
that hits.
1 second. That is 3d6 plus 8. 20 points of damage, then 3 points of hex, and then 2d6 from Stellar, Life Drinker, and Eldritch Smite. And, oh wait, he hasn't been making his con saves.
Yep, let me go ahead and do that real quick.
Because we might have to retroactively add some ouchie. Okay, so we got out of it. But he'll need to make a new one now for bleed again.
Okay.
Okay, he's bleeding again. Alright,
Ouchie.
that's my turn, but my zoo gets to go.
Mhm.
The Aberrant Spirit is gonna go first, because, Rules of the Yard, he got here first. 17 with Super Bless. That'll hit, I think. Yeah,
Yep,
it'll just hit.
Just hits.
So then... 8, 10 points, and then, from the Psychic. And then second attack. There we go.
That'll hit.
17 points of damage.
Mhm.
And now it's the Bulger's turn. He's gonna go in there with his 2 attacks. No, 3 attacks! Fuck yeah! First, Bite. Reckless.
Mhm. That'll hit.
Demon Monkey. And
For
then
13.
Fist. Ooh, we're gonna reroll that.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, let's see. Let's try Super Bless first, because that might help
Okay.
it. That actually, I
That
believe,
just hits.
yeah, that does. We're
Yep.
gonna use Inspiration to reroll the damage, because that's a little
Okay.
sad. That's much better. 14.
Much better.
Boom. This
Boom, boom.
Bulgur is bringing out the dukes. And then... What? Natural 20!
He's the
So
goat.
that's 28 points of bludgeoning damage, and it just beats its chest. Who would win? A fledgling elder god or an ooze and his 2 pets?
As a reaction to taking
That's
damage,
fair.
he is going to summon another friend from the tower.
Uh-oh.
No.
Why
Oh,
Can he
okay.
summon him somewhere else?
I'm going
Yeah.
after the knight
Uh,
first, so
Absolutely
I'd like to
not.
say that we are both, Artie and I are both very tired. Our brain cells not working.
No.
And you're like, here's a gift for you.
Alright.
your brain cells combined, both of you, you got this.
Alrighty.
I'm scared.
That's my turn. If Haster attacks the Bulgura, it's at advantage.
Okay. Poppy, you have a Black Knight right on top of you.
Now's the time for
And
melee.
She's blind. I'm actually gonna I'm just gonna bounce and try to run away. He gets hit, so I have a good chance of not getting hit.
Well, to be fair, he's both blinded and doesn't have a head, so I'm going to say he's not able to make a reaction.
Yay! Boop, doo, doo, doo. Pardon me, a little high. I'm gonna start stacking. Do I get? It's just straight roll, right?
Yeah, sorry, you cannot flank a creature this size.
I figured that's
Oh,
That'll
no,
hit.
Blake.
what?
You're cutting out a little bit.
It's robot time.
Yeah,
I can't control that.
I know.
The elder god is getting Blake.
Yep.
Most
I
dangerous one of
cast.
all.
I cast Bad Hotspot Connection.
No.
22.
Bonus action. Fatal from Palin. Nice.
That'll hit. Oh, okay.
Yippee!
Well,
So I have to no, you rolled a 20, so the Baleful Talon he has to make a con save.
no. If you roll a 19 or wait, when I roll a 19 or is that like a 19 or 20 like on instead of like hit? I think.
Yeah, so
No,
it's
it's on the attack roll, so that I think it means like the dice. That's the 19 or 20, not like a man. I don't know. Here, I'll. Not sure. The wording's confusing me. I'll let you decide.
no, it says on the attack roll, and the attack roll includes your
Okay.
modifier. So yeah, it's triggering properly.
Oh.
Okay, so he's gonna
Okay,
make a
good
con
to
save.
know.
That's a failure. So he'll take 40 points of damage.
I'm gonna accent. No, I can't do that. That's my turn.
All right. Faith, there is a monstrosity in front of you.
There sure is. Question about that. Knowing what we know about how planes work and this guy, does he seem susceptible to banishment?
Probably.
Go ahead and make me an instinct check or a cast check.
Will do. Oop. Yes.
Oh yeah. So the Black Knight and this monstrosity, these are just very poor echoes of themselves. They do not have any sort of resistances. Like you are free to mess up their day as much as you wish.
Lovely. Okay, so that's a yes to banishment.
Mhm.
I want to just try to send him right back. I'm hoping to do it like a ping pong table thing, where Haster sends that over and we're like, no, and just sort of thwap it off the table.
Now, I do have to ask, do you want to cast Banishment, which is concentration, and drop
Oh.
the Holy Aura?
That's right.
So it's through the staff, so it's like a charge, is it?
Oh, if it
Concentration?
depends
Oh,
on
no.
Voyager
yeah.
Oh, no.
staff.
No, it's through the staff. That is
Yeah.
correct.
As long as it says the staff concentrates on spells, then yeah. Which is most of them do.
Cast one of the spells through it. It says. It doesn't specify. Do you want to check it just to be sure?
Yeah, let me read it super fast real quick. Tell you what, I'm gonna say yes, you may. You don't have to concentrate on it, but they will be back in a minute.
It's okay. I think I'm doing it for the funnies. It was that or just a spirit guardian, so this is at least entertaining, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna try to boop it. Trying to say no now. Let's see
Okay.
what I have to do. Holding it. Banishment. Boop.
All right, it's gonna make a charisma saving throw. It is good at those.
Oh, it is. Damn it.
Got luck, inspiration.
But hold on. What does it have to beat? Because my spell save is.
Yeah, your spell save is like
23.
22. Oh yeah, it fails then.
Nice.
Mhm.
Looking down at Al, I'm assuming since I'm on Al, my movement is also Al's. But I'm going to turn and say, maybe let's move somewhere a little less here. And I'm going to look back at Haster.
How eloquent.
Yeah. Not today again. This is between you and us. And then he's just going to stand there and wait for Al to move.
Where do you want me to move us?
Anywhere else, it will come back. And I guess he'll just point forwards and be like, hold Hold
Do you
on.
want me to move towards it? Or
You know what
away
sucks?
from-
I can't throw
Yeah.
the you should be ashamed of yourself at Haster because I'm literally summoning monsters.
I'll get near this dude though. If
Do
I
we know his
that.
range? Like, if we run straight up this way, would he be able to hit us?
I believe last time we fought him, he had a 10-foot reach. I believe.
Oh, okay. We can go to
He
the other side.
indeed
of the
does.
beach.
He has a
You're like-
lance.
We're like over there. Maybe on this side.
Well, remember the Black Knight is like blinded, so if you're the Black Knight, he can't
yeah,
really
he-
hit shit, really.
Yeah, you can't take opportunity attacks.
Oh, we
Mhm.
can't. Oh, sweet. Then yeah, want to go straight up
Can't take
and
shit.
hope that the other guy can't fit through.
Well, I only have 40 unless I'm like sprinting.
Oh, can I donate? I guess I can't really donate movement to you, can I?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say no on that one.
That's okay.
Unfortunately.
All right, just when it's your turn, just start moving somewhere else because that thing is coming back and it's coming back in the same spot.
Put that thing
Alright, we
back
don't
where it
wanna
came
be there.
from, or so help me.
All right, I'll move then.
And
Oh.
actually, other question about that, since that's an action through a wand, I can't like you. Can I use Wand of Wonder in the other hand, or does it have to be a separate spell through that wand?
Has to be a separate spell. Since you're using the Voyager staff, it's not cast through the Wand of Wonder.
Valid. One day I'll stick them together like Lincoln Logs. Today is not that day. All right, that is it for me then.
Okay, Zolos.
Do we want to DPS check the boss, or should we kill the ad? What are we
Get
thinking?
rid of the big guy.
I think once the boss goes,
Yeah,
They'll
it
probably
has a
auto
bigger,
go.
scarier form. Yeah, and
Just
they'll auto
remember-
die. So
The worry about it is the Black Knight can one tap like kill people.
that's
Is
true.
the main concern here.
I mean, he's like really vulnerable, so I guess if anything, you could probably take him
I
out
could kill
in
him in one round.
if you
I
hit
could kill.
everything.
The odds
So
of
if
me
you're that worried
missing are
about the
abysmal.
insta knock, yeah, at this point, if you're that worried about him insta killing one of us, just fuck it, like slaughter him and take one round to slaughter him. We're doing okay. We can afford like you not taking one round against the half.
Yeah, because also he has multiple targets with my summons too, and he has advantage on one of them, which cancels out to a straight roll. So he thinks
the
he's
Black
gonna
Knight-
hit the monkey.
The Black Knight has all of its abilities, right?
Yep.
Correct.
So
Yep.
it would have its charge attack, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna kill that Death Knight dog. Okay, 5.
Hold on. The
Don't
question is, if you
smash.
kill it, does it stay dead, or could he just summon it again? Because it's a spirit, right? And we killed him
would-
once.
Well, it said summon them
It wastes
from the
time to summon
tower.
it, so
Oh, you think if he dies here, he's stuck here?
Maybe. I mean, it's a soul in the afterlife. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's like demon rules, where if you kill them in the hells, they die forever.
Follow your heart. Choose which enemy pisses you off the most, specifically.
I mean, yeah, Knight's got to go. I don't like him. He's stinky. 5, 10. Probably gonna take it. That's fine.
If you can't make it in one round, can you attack before you go so you do damage somewhere?
No, I can make it. I have reach.
Oh, nice.
4 attacks against the Black Knight.
Okie dokie.
He's stinky.
And you have advantage on all of them because they are blinded.
No shot I miss this.
That's a hit.
First one,
no cap.
second one.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Alright.
And that's a
Damn,
natural 20 hit.
Add 2d8 to that one.
He's mega dead. I'm
Let's see.
pretty
Here's
sure
the-
he's mega dead.
Okay. That's 26.
I don't know. Oh, you're attacking the knight. Okay.
Yeah, I'm attacking the knight.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
okay.
Then what was it? 2d8.
Yep, 2d8 radiant.
Okay. That's 14.
Then
Can you add the
Second.
2d8 to the nat 21?
I'm pretty sure it won't matter.
I don't think it
I
matters.
don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That's 30.
extra little radiant spice.
No, it's
Alright,
Jesus.
what was
It
that? That
doesn't
was-
matter. Oh,
That was the second one.
Uh-huh.
Third
Yeah.
one.
That's 28.
And then fourth one.
Oh, by a sliver.
He's dead.
Yep. You watch as the spirit of the Black Knight vanishes.
Back to the pit.
That's gonna one step right. All right, there you go. That's my turn.
All right, Phase 10 Haster has
Oh,
changed. due
He's gonna
to,
take. Here you go. 9 points of damage.
Okay. Bonk. He is going to take his swords, and he's going to swing at Poppy twice.
No.
Disadvantage due to Holy Aura. Natural 1. It will miss.
Roll natural one again, please.
Second attack against Poppy. 17 and a 22. 17 misses.
Oh, misses.
Super bless, and the aura is really saving us in this fight.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's his turn. Ow.
I'm sorry, Holy Aura. I wasn't aware of your game.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over here.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm tired. I'm going to try to attempt. Is he at disadvantage on dex saves? Or am I delusional?
Just intelligence saves right now.
Okay. I don't know why I thought that was the thing.
He was, but he broke out of it.
He broke out of it. Gotcha. Well,
What a day.
oh, okay. I will use Fires of Punishment, or try to.
Okay.
Oh, that rolled the damage, not what I wanted to do. But okay. It's shit damage anyway. I just need a
Okay.
dex save.
That's a failure.
That is a failure. 8 damage.
Mhm.
Oh, and then wait, no, hold on, my thingy madoodly. Then I have my unconditional strength, and then I add a 1d12
Okay.
to attack it. There you go.
Okay. Mhm.
And that was my bonus action, and so that is all for me.
All right. Phase 20. He regains his legendary reactions.
And it takes this much. Ow. It's gotta make his card safe.
Okay. A bonk. And a con save. Boom.
Okay. It's gone for now.
All right. Sword of Azathoth. Right at Hair Mask. 2
Hmm?
attacks at disadvantage.
Thank God.
The
What?
21 will. Hold on. What's your AC? I cannot read that small.
20.
20.
20. Okay. So you will take 31 slashing. Mm. Second attack at disadvantage. Mm. Mm.
You know, he really
19
should
will
just
miss.
hit my guys and he'd get more mileage.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
knows
you
if you
know.
go, they go.
Actually, one of them doesn't go. Actually, no, if I go, they both stay, and the Balgura just goes apeshit.
Oh,
That's-
good. Then we'll have
Yeah!
something for Poppy to play with.
Yeah, and both of them stay if I die. I got plot armor. Alrighty.
All right. Hair mask.
I think I'm gonna chuck a spell at him. One of my last big boys. I'm gonna point my hand at him. And I'm gonna cast Finger of Death.
Okay, slow down, crazy. Jesus.
Con save.
All right. Con save coming through. Bonk.
Gonna luck point that for disadvantage.
Okay. Bonk.
Beautiful.
That's a
44
failure.
points. Oh, wait, hold on. Yep, 44 points of damage. You ain't nothing. You ain't bad. And then I'm gonna make my hasted attack. 28.
All right. The
So-
28 will hit.
21 points of piercing damage. And I believe this is the last round I have Stellar, so it's gonna go away after this, I believe, after this round. 2d6 light.
Okay.
X.
Bonk.
Damn. Life Drinker.
Bonk.
Eldritch Smite.
Bonk. And bonk.
You love to see it. Just boom, 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 boom. And then I am going to... It is the Aberration's turn, so he's going to whack him twice. 14, Super Bless will definitely help that. Yeah.
That'll hit.
And then that'll be 1d... It's a 1d6, so here's his little 1d6. And then...
Bonk.
14 points of slashing. Second attack. Super Bless.
That
Yeah.
hits.
Excellent. $14 points of damage. No healing still. And then it's my boy, the Balgura. Balgur cracks its neck. Reckless attack. For sure.
25 will hit.
Monkey.
25 will hit. And 26 will hit.
I love this game sometimes. Alright.
You will see, as it has reached a certain damage threshold.
Oh, he's bloodied.
Oh, he is well beyond bloodied, but he has reached the secondary threshold. He is beginning to glow with unnatural yellow coloration, and his head, this star, is beginning to expand. You feel a detonation will soon come. Oblivion awaits.
Okay, Edgelord.
I'm sorry. That doesn't sound good.
All right, Poppy.
Question, DM. With my wife's eye in my head, could I possibly see how much hit points he has left
Nice.
with her green eye?
I'll allow you to do a 1d20 plus your level. The DC is 30.
Oh. What's our level? 15. Super Bless?
Not on this one, I'm going to say.
It's like a DC 30 kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I could. How much? I did have one. He has to have under 100, right, y'all? We have to assume that, correct?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Uh, since I can't tell how much HP he has, I'm just gonna take a look, I guess. DM, I want to try to at my way to get I want to try not 20 life stealer to stop his detonation proper. I want to try to like force a crit so I can stop him from detonating if he has under 100. And force the con save.
Okay, gotcha. So you're holding an
Oh,
action
you're trying
to
to.
do this.
Oh, you're trying to instant kill him.
I'm trying to, yeah, I'm trying to find a way to instill him. Like, I'm trying to, like, ask if she can help me in some way, make sure I can get a, because, like, I need a crit on this thing, and it has to have under and fail the con save to just instantly die. So I'm trying to, like,
We're almost there, I feel.
trying to make sure he doesn't.
Mhm.
I know, yeah, that's why I'm
Don't worry, I've got another tool I can
gambling.
use as well. I got
Yeah.
another asset in my corner.
So I'm gonna give this to you as a sort of divine intervention sort of thing.
Mhm.
Roll me a D100. You have to roll under your level.
Oh, that's
That's cruel.
okay.
Yeah, that's cruel.
Under.
Under a 15. Oh!
Holy shit!
All right.
Oh.
It sounds like Blake was just pulled down a chasm.
All right.
Dice have spoken.
The price of success was Blake was thrown into a blender.
All
Yeah.
right. Please describe to me how you strike Haster.
Oh, hold on, my thing. Okay, I look, seeing the detonation thing coming. I get very nervous. I grip the rapier really tightly. Hope this works. I'm gonna run up, and with like my weird little shifter thing, I'm gonna up, try to like climb up, try to cross, run up, jump up, and I'm gonna stab the rapier down into the like little orb and just slam it right inside of, like, in the little top of his head.
All right. It is going to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you tear its life force away from it.
You see, this will be really funny if it works because I literally have an item that will exist and have a reason for existing if this works.
Let's
A
go!
natural 1.
The dice have spoken.
Y'all, I may not be able to see with my blurry eyes, but I saw that and it's been marvelous. I'm so...
Poppy has devised the weirdest endings to these big bets.
I love this so much. Poppy will be
I'm
remembered.
apparently.
As you stab the blade through Haster's chest, you will all watch as an unnatural shrieking rips from Haster. You all watch as golden light explodes outwards and attempts to escape. It attempts to run, to flee. It is an elder god. It is meant to be free. It is meant to bring chaos. But you watch as those golden tendrils are tied around into your rapier. You watch as the steel begins to crack from the force of this eldritch being.
Zach, I have a
But you
handout
hold
for you
strong.
I have a handout for you to show.
Mhm.
It should be right at the
Okay.
top. Refresh your thing. It should be right at the top.
Okay. And in a flash, Poppy, you watch as the eldritch being disintegrates beneath you, and
Oops.
standing,
I needed the blood.
holding in your hand. Yeah, there'll be consequences for that. We'll go over that later.
Thanks, Blake. I have a slight
A
MacGuffin, probably.
new weapon
Sorry.
appears in your hand.
I've been sitting on that for a while, by the way, and now I have a reason to put it in the games for real.
Eldritch Rapier, formerly known as the Yellow King. There you go.
And with that, I now give you full authority over this being Haster, as he is now sealed in the sword.
There are fun stats to that magic item.
You defeated a god, guys.
Damn.
This is fun. She is just looking down at this. She fell. Didn't bother trying to catch herself, so she's kind of just got up on her knees and kind of looking down at the blade, just kind of in awe. She didn't think she'd survive this long.
By the way, the number of hit points he was at, 95.
Shit.
I don't know why my gamer sense said he was under 100, but I knew it.
I was I think it had to be close to 100. I was gambling it was under 100. Oh, shit.
By the way, I will post what that weapon does.
Oh my god.
And if you would like, get us some more. Let me go get us a different song.
Guys, this is
I got a fish for this because I was kind of hoping he'd be alive longer. Do any of the blood crystals I shot into him remain, since those were not a part?
I'll say yes.
Okay, the blood's in there then. Boom. Cap's forehead.
Here, you can play this one.
But yeah, that's what that rapier does, Blake.
Holy crap.
You're just gonna have to be okay with
Oh.
it somehow not being in your possession 20 years later.
Sorry, that one more time. It keeps cutting.
Oh,
out.
you'll just have to be okay with it not being in your possession 20 years later for plot.
Oh, that's fine. That I got 20 years. I could that yeah. That's
20 years of
fine.
use
That's
is more than equivalent for it to show up in another campaign. Smiles.
Pop can get so much mileage out of 20.
What?
Me and Zach can get 20 years of the mileage out of that sucker, can't we?
So can
Oh,
no.
absolutely.
This is. Oh no, trust me. You'll get it. It'll show up in all 20 years later. Like, trust me. There's so much we're gonna do with this thing.
Don't worry, we've got joint custody.
Joint custody of the Yellow King, guys.
You can have it. You can have them Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I'll take them Tuesday, Thursdays, and then splitsies on the weekend.
My god.
I snap
about
my
the
finger and my
days?
summons go away. And I'll land
Where's
back
the
down.
blue
Plot.
Or
Dog.
Where
Just
did
slide
dog
off.
get?
Al. Is it done?
I guess so.
We did it.
You did it.
We did it.
What did you do?
It's trapped in there.
Put it in the sword.
Can we just look at glancing at it? Does it look secure? It looks okay, right?
Looks like it probably looks like it's not happy being in there.
The eyes will remember your faces.
so glad I gave Poppy that sword.
Quickly cast blindness on it. I don't like how it's looking at me.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. Thank you for the sword. As soon as I saw the sword, I was like, oh, I could use this. I'll finally stand up and kind of just still looking down at it.
The The golden blink dog will walk up. You see around its collar, and it will place a bright orange orb into Faith's hands. It will hand a pale teal orb into Hair Mask's hands. A black orb into Zolos's. 3 silver orbs into Owl's. And then the blink dog will look at you, Poppy, and bark to the north, gesturing for someone
look
who
to the
waits for
north.
you.
Is it
My
is it
dear.
Rohan?
There you are, my dear. And you all watch as a giant woman, probably about 10 to 12 feet tall, slowly sachets into view, a bouquet of beautiful sunflowers in her hand. And she will come to you, Poppy, pull you into her embrace, press a deep kiss into your lips. You found them, dear.
Where's the token DM?
Too big for a token.
I'm making it right now. I forgot.
Okay, I was
She's an invisible giant woman. It's fine.
okay. It's okay.
Use your imagination.
Yeah, use your imagination. Imagine your wife there standing in front of you.
Oh,
Standing above
easily,
you.
easily.
Like
I'm not
by a
that
lot.
amazing. This is easy.
She's coming.
Okay.
We found them, dear. What we've been looking for so long. Thank you, my beautiful
found-
Poppy.
Found 'em all? Of course.
We found Now, as much as I'd love to stay here, my dear, we need to go back to the garden. We have so many flowers to plant.
Can we see what she's holding? Does it look
Or-
like flowers?
Oh no.
She appears to be holding a giant bouquet of sunflowers.
Hmm.
Okay, so she's gonna plant. Are they cut or do they have roots?
Each of them still have their roots intact.
Is there like a check I could make to see what kind of flower this is, or if there's
Like
anything
it looks like a
special about it?
mundane sunflower.
Yes, you may all make an Arcana check if you wish.
Oh, I'm really
All
good.
that
at
where you're
this.
like souls are like, nah, fam. She just likes flowers.
That makes a. I don't
Oh,
know,
yeah.
nature or something. I don't know.
I don't have inspiration either.
Yeah, you can actually Owl.
Yeah.
Because of your origins, I'd like for you to make me a nature check with advantage.
Okay. That's our good guess.
Oh, you should reveal what you've been sitting on too, Gray.
What?
Should reveal what you've been sitting
Ooh.
on to them.
I don't know what that is.
Your papa?
Oh, don't you worry about it. Papa will come up.
So Faith and Owl.
Yeah.
Both of you kind of are a bit shocked by what you're looking at right now.
Mm-hmm.
These aren't just ordinary sunflowers.
Yep.
You've only heard of them in whispers, in strange tales, fairy tales even. These are world seeds.
Yep.
Oh no.
That's bad.
Each one of them capable of creating a heart of magic that can create entire planets and sustain life eternal.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Is this way our approved?
No.
God damn it, Poppy.
As the guy, I will say, as the guy, I will definitely say above board. That's not something that would be stood for. Worlds come at their own pace, baby. That's just lore.
Look at Al.
Poppy nuzzling her neck. We're gonna have so many adventures
You
now.
nuzzle her thigh because she's 12 feet.
No,
she's holding me.
she's picked
Fucking
she's
Oh.
picked
She
her
gets
up.
uppies.
You get
Ah.
uppies.
She's holding her like in the crook of her arm like a chicken. It's
Yeah.
cute.
And I'll hold up the sword. I also got us a little honeymoon present for later.
honeymoon.
Oh, it looks so good on the mantle, dear.
Noted.
Write that down. Write that down.
No, don't worry. It'll come back to null soon. Trust me.
Oh, no
Mhm.
worries. I know exactly how to tie it in.
She just she just pecks a lot of kisses on your cheek and will say, all right, now let's head back to our Feywild and our beautiful Yvette. And all of you, thank you so much for making an eternal dream of mine come to fruition. And be at peace, you two. She looks at Faith and Owl. The only thing I'm using these for is for the only thing I care about in this beautiful multiverse. My beautiful wife. For her, and only her, all eternal.
Sight, does she look crazy or just crazy in love?
Probably
not
both.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Just yes.
Yes.
Yes, I don't need to roll. The answer is just yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no need for an insight check on
Awesome.
that. She is absolutely insane, but she is absolutely insane for her wife.
Yeah.
Faith goes through about 18 different facial expressions in the span of that half a second, and then just ends with a very awkward laugh. It's like, well, your wife is a delight, and please just be responsible with your fun. And he's like grimacing smile with the like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And-
honey, the next marriage, can we send them invitations?
Oh, of course. I would love to have them at our wedding. They can join the hunt.
Oh yes, that's always fun.
For a more
I'll just wait.
immediate thanks,
Mhm.
she hands each of you one sunflower seed.
Oh wow. Okay.
I think
Yeah.
this should be enough for you and your loved ones to leave that horrible tower.
Do we know how to use it?
It'll come to you, dear.
Oh, he looks way up at her. Thank you very much, ma'am, Miss Huntress, Miss Poppy's wife. I'm still not sure what's going on here, but at least you both are something. And he just tries to smile, and it's very bad.
I agree with Faith. You are something. And I will say that with a smile, with showing all teeth.
If you need someone to officiate your wedding, I do know a spell called ceremony, but please could we do it in and he looks around at this place, somewhere a little more hospitable, if you would. No sacrifices required to enter.
Oh, of course, of course. Do you mind if we take a detour and take them back home, dear?
Poppy's asleep in her arms.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess not. Sorry about your luck. Bye.
You have a portal.
I'm like, wait, Poppy, come back.
Poppy, come
Poppy,
back.
come back.
Well, I do have teleport. If they do leave, I'm like, oh, okay.
I just imagine like Poppy's like over her shoulders to everybody while they go through.
All right. And with that, a gate opens. Think very much Thor Rainbow Bridge. But the Huntress opens, and you all soon find yourself back.
Before that, DM,
hmm
I made a stealth check to leave before they and I would something.
Okay.
Get them out of here. Get them out of there.
Okay.
Out of the other room, I mean.
Do you want to be at the tower or at the
tower.
shore?
Tower.
Okay,
Because
gotcha.
when
Let
they
me
look
go.
back to see where Hair Mask is, they notice a trail, like where the staff would have been dragged through, and what was left of the blood of his old body, just going through the portal. And Hair Mask drags himself over to Varen. It is done. Just like falls down on his knees in front of her body. Things will be better. I do not regret my decision. I would not be here without you. And we'll go into one of his pouch and pull out a gold and ebony engraved ring and put it on her ring finger. And as he does, taking this moment, he's going to cast Modify Memory, which is cast at 5th level, which extends some of that. Oh wait, no, that's the normal one. But he's going to modify her memory and use a bit of the power of Azathoth. Orvin died in the tower, protecting you. He is gone. Remember him as he was. He was your hero, and you his. Remember him. And with the power of bullshit, he's gonna hold his hand out, beckoning Azathoth's power as it bleeds into him more. And he is going to exit to a portal. More on that after they do their stuff.
Due to Azathoth's influence, this Modify Memory echoes and becomes so in Varen's mind, and more so in your associates as well.
Oh, it's like, yeah, my party members, not the people I came in here with. They should remember.
Yeah. The party members will be able to remember. And as you vanish from the tower, you, through the power of Azathoth, your body and spirit are rejoined.
I have a, yeah, and he'll teleport off to a certain place once we get through this stuff.
Yep.
Just leaving behind. Let's see, what do I have? Her long sword. And that's it. And his boots.
Okay. And as you
Before we
are
leave
all
Carcosa, is it clear why people want to be there? Like, is it a nice place? I feel like we just saw the beach.
so
Maybe it's
as
a weird
you
question. Sorry, I was like, everyone's always trying to get in here. What's the sitch?
as the curiosity enters your mind, you hear the real Yellow King speaking in your mind. This land was once the home of a golden era, where God gave all of its creations anything their heart desired, any spell they wished to cast, any knowledge they sought, any skill. It was theirs. They needn't work for it, it simply was. And in time, this place became known as heaven. But over time, the denizens of this heaven had no purpose to exist. They had everything they ever wanted, and yet nothing at the same time. People had no purpose in life. And so this land, those people had no need to think or feel or live or be. And in time, they merely became spirits on the wind. And in doing so, killed God. This land exists as a testament to a grand golden era in which anything was possible. Its legends live on in fairy tales and stories that are spread by its former denizens. And so many gave everything, their entire lives and beings. They sacrificed their entire worlds, their peoples, their everything to reach heaven, only to come and realize it is nothing but a dead realm. Ages ago, I sacrificed my entire world to reach heaven and gave everything. And now I sit upon a throne of an empty world, covered in the golden banner of its former dynasty. That is why those that are willing to give up on life and sacrifice everything to reach this place fall to madness, become like Hastur, become a false fledgling god. And for those that come to this place, still holding on to reasons to live and continue, they may walk the shores, they may see the grace of a golden era, and not lose their minds to it. The path of life, and pursuing life and not heaven, is what makes one worthy of Carcosa.
Well, he thinks about that for a minute. Is just sort of staring out at the stars and the clouds, and then goes, I see. In a land where you could have anything you ever wanted, you wouldn't really need hope or faith, huh? And he just kind of smiles to himself and turns around and walks away. You do have a beautiful land, though. I hope one day you can enjoy it for what it is and not what it used to be.
The Yellow King will slowly take off his mask for those of you remaining. Allow me, I gotta go upload this real quick. I wasn't gonna show this, but I really liked what you said there. So he's gonna
Aw.
let you see. He's gonna let you see.
You get to
Behind
see
the
him
mask.
again.
We get to see him.
You
Well,
get
you
to
get to see him again,
explain
too.
why he had the reaction.
We didn't get to see it. I want to see it.
This is temporary
Oh,
art.
Is that?
I am getting a full commission of him
Oh,
done
right.
because he will be a big part in my world to come. And yeah, you will understand the original.
Could you also send me this art at the time? This is a great computer background.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll get it to you back when I get back from home. It's on my home computer.
Oh,
Here's
yeah. I'll try
yeah.
to remind you that. It's okay.
Oh.
Damn.
Who said damn? Who was it? Was you? Your fucking reaction. I feel like that's a reaction you need to have, though. Well done. Johnny's everyone. The people that won't say it, Johnny will
Hey,
say it.
yo.
There you go. There's
Hello.
Blake.
All
And please
right.
keep in mind with our
Okay.
heights, we're like here, and this is a problem.
Yeah.
As he takes off the mask, and you all see a lifelessly pale humanoid. He simply smiles at your comment, and you watch him as he walks along the shore, up to the kingdom, Carcosa, up through the empty, quiet streets, and towards a castle with a cold, lifeless throne that he will sit upon until the future meets him again. Now we head back to Zhu.
Dang, poor guy. Maybe the dog should stay with him so he's not lonely.
Would the dog even want to stay?
I mean, the dog kind
Hell
of
no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no, yeah.
What that dog doing? Not
The dog
staying.
chill with Zolas and his husband.
You'll find out eventually.
But Faith, as you return back, you'll see that Varen is asleep but no longer unconscious, and you feel a life aura from them. And as you hold the orange orb in your hands, someone is awaiting you.
It's over. He does dip to check on Varen real fast, just a little like cursory. Okay, she looks good. Great, and then runs over.
You'll probably see the sword in the ring.
He points at that for the others. But he's doing this at basically a run. Like does a curb little like loop and then straight back. And stands and looks down and holds the orb, looks down, falls to his knees and tries to figure out puts it on him, and he looks a little frantic.
Have you ever seen Howl's Moving Castle?
Yes.
Long
Same.
ago.
Yes, absolutely.
You feel the orb ignite in fire in your hands, and it begins to beat, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. And you can think of only one place where a beating source of life and a spirit belongs.
He moves it to where it needs to go. Puts it on his chest.
As you place it down on the chest, it slowly is absorbed into Hope's heart. And for a brief moment, nothing happens. Then a flicker of an ember on Hope's hair begins to ignite. Life and warmth return to his body. And you immediately watch as he jolts up. Where am I? Holy shit, where? Faith? Faith, where? And he turns and he sees you standing over him.
From the back, Faith looks normal. From the front, he is like ugly sobbing. And he opens his arms and just walks at him.
And Hope will immediately grab you, pick you up, spin you around, and you see little embers falling from his eyes like tears. Oh my god. You're okay. You're okay.
You're okay. And he's like still crying. He goes, you are not allowed to do that ever again. Do you know how dark it was in my sky without my sun? Even with just the stars. And he just like grabs him really, really tight.
About as dark as the sky with no stars in it is. It's just not beautiful.
He's not
And
letting
he
go.
will. Hope is not either, and no more adventuring. God, I was so scared. Even the
A
kids.
lot of people.
Even the kids. I didn't think
Oh.
I'd see you again.
Oh, the kids. He looks like he just remembered the kids. He was so focused. Oh, yes. Oh, we do not tell the kids about any of this, but you did so well. I'm starting, and you could tell he is trying to joke and kind of failing. I think I see the appeal of adventure a bit, and he looks down at his blood-covered outfit, because despite all the healing, that does not make the blood go away. But please take a break for a bit, at least nothing of this magnitude for a long time. Perhaps a vacation is in order, somewhere bright and not gold and safer. And he just starts mid-rambling, slowly pushes his face back into Hope's chest and continues to cry. A fold against his chest. And these are my friends. This is Zolos and Al, and a dog, and I'm not sure where Corvin went, but there, everyone else is here. And he gives you a very awkward thumbs up from, like, he's still holding Hope, but you can see his thumbs up at you guys from behind. I would like to go home now, please. Can we go home?
Zolos, as you watch those two reunite, you feel a phantasmal grasp at your hand. And the black orb that you had been entrusted with also begins to beat like a heart. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
To bring hope back, you put it against the heart, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, guess I'll put it against my heart. See what happens.
And as you put it against your heart, you feel the chains around your neck and your wrists slowly make their way towards that beating heart. You watch as they snap around you, absorbed into the heat of this beating, flaming heart. And bit by bit, you will watch as the metal and steel that confined you slowly begins warping. And you feel the great strength from within you. The strength of the belt, the strength of everything that you had done in this tower, push through and make up the difference in what was missing. And you will see standing before you your husband.
Ah, what a beautiful name.
Oh, oh,
What a great name. Damn, he's hot.
I realized I forgot to ask you what his name was
I
from
didn't
the
think he'd be being
backstory.
resurrected.
you get a husband. You get a wife. You get a husband.
It's
We
good.
all get
I will say
stuff.
you are so lucky he died here. Because if he died out there, he'd be uploaded to the digital world, baby.
I thought he did die out there.
No,
Where
he
did
died in
die?
here.
Oh, did he? Alright.
Yeah, he was sent into
Yeah,
the tower.
they well, basically there are some shenanigans, but we'll get into that here in just a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because otherwise I would have had to tell Zach some really dangerous stuff sooner.
Zelos will just give his hubby a big hug.
And he returns it with just as big and strong a hug as he can give back to you.
Time to go home.
Yeah. Let's go home. And let's go find that captain. I have some words for him. Al. You hold in your hands.
Yeah.
3 flickering spirits.
Mm-hmm.
You know that the Feywild has different rules about how things are, but
Mm-hmm.
there might be someone in your family who could help set all of this right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you wish to contact them?
Yeah. With my thing, the thing that I have,
Yes, the thing
Yeah.
that you have.
the thing that I have. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll do the bit.
That phone.
Send me a script,
Is it-
Zach.
I'm just going to
Okay.
trust you with this one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, go for it.
Wing it. All right. Do you want me to post what the thing is?
No, speak it.
Zach?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, just speak it out.
2 DMs here, wrapping up a story. Look at us.
I think while all this is going on around Al, like people having their reunions and everything, Al has moved themselves to the side and stood there for a while, just breathing as their runes, the runes have like started pulsating in coloration and glowing. And as that's happening, they have their eyes closed and they're reaching out towards someone, hoping to reach them, calling for their spirit to answer back, their soul. Yeah, and they're going to try to reach out and see if the person answers.
You say.
They say, Father, are you there?
Hand out on the screen, Zach.
Huh?
1 second, I might actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on.
One moment while we collect your call.
Yeah.
I named my husband.
Like a long distance call, and you're like, fuck. The band goes through, and you're like, oh my god.
Responding back to you.
My son. You're alive. I'm gladdened to know you are well. What is it?
I am sorry for not telling you where I went.
Don't be. I am glad simply to know that you have survived.
I am well, and I have some others with me. My children, your grandchildren. I have their souls.
He.
I don't know what to do with them, Father. I burned their bodies. I have nothing to put their souls in.
Then it seems we best make a trip to the Isle. Lady Thrawin and the others of the court. They should be able to help us put the things back together again. You did good.
I am happy that I am alive. I regretted leaving you behind. I wanted my children so badly. But at the same time, I regretted leaving you. I know you've had a lot of burden, and I would have hated leaving you and adding to it. So I'm sorry for taking a chance.
It is
Even if it was
never
worth it.
wrong to gamble, my child. And I am glad that you won your gambit. Proud.
I'll just be smiling. I'll see you soon. Love you, Father.
And you as well.
And they will end the call, aka the spirit thing. I don't know what to call it.
And with that, as you all make your way back out of the tower, when you reach the entrance, as you all begin going your separate ways, you realize that there is someone missing from the entrance who is not there to greet you.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that lady?
And somewhere far, far away, actually, more importantly, I would say, as you get outside and start asking, there is a new guard standing there who is a bit surprised that anyone is stepping out of the tower. No one was supposed to be going inside there. And as that information is given to you, somewhere far, far away,
Yeah, void map.
She's
In a-
just in darkness.
Yeah? Zach
In
didn't
a
want to use the
dark
space map.
Back here.
in a dark abyss of nothingness, a wry grin crosses her face. Did I do well, my liege? It took a lot of planning, ensuring those fallen scientists made their way back to Knoll to use the tower, telling them all those fanciful tools, framing that guard Captain Zolos, ensuring he rotted away in prison and found something to fight for, telling about the Feywild and Owl's special children that could show them the way, ensuring that band of merry adventurers found enough success along the years so that they would be chosen for the tower job, ensuring that dear Corvin arrived at the appointed hour and Faith would have someone to come searching for, and ensuring that those rumors and myths reached all the plains so the huntress would become interested in new prey. It was a lot of hard work for you. I do hope I am properly compensated. And darkness is all that you shall know about her and her actions for now. And thus ends the tales of the tower.
I got something.
hmm and I'd like to ask each of you now a little bit about your epilogues and where your journeys will take you. And we'll start with you, Nakura and Hair Mask.
So glad you asked, because I prepared this. After leaving the tower, Hair Mask, the last remaining bits of... Oh! Bring us over, bring it back. Add a thing.
No, you don't deserve it. You don't
Oh,
deserve it.
I am so sorry. Please move it back. I apologize. I didn't realize you'd moved it. I was like,
I did.
Why are we there?
That was me.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
Hair Mask using the last of his sanity, the last of his mind, channeling these new magics made quickly all the way across the capital, the continent, the tundras up above Selkrif, the Osidus tundras, dragging himself as part of his body, fighting the servitude that he will now have to face, finds the highest peak, overlooking everything below and above. He stands there for a moment. Flickers of an old life rush through what's left of his mind. Imagines dancing with Varen. And in the snow, tall figure in black robes, ivory mask, red eyes all across him, dances in the snow alone. The dance picks up, and at the height of this dance, rapid spin, he flings himself off the highest peak, frozen depths below, hoping that he can never be found. The temperature freezing him immediately, keeping him from the clutches of Azathoth in body, not soul. In 20 years' time, a scientist will dredge up what remains of Hair Mask. And the cycle will continue again for a short time before he meets his end in peace. But even then, service is not over. He is brought forth once again, walk amongst the Harbingers. Not just Azathoth's will, the will of Eric de Suer. That is all for Herman.
And Poppy, what are your goals in after this adventure is over?
Honestly, whatever her life wants to do. Most likely throughout the 20 years in Null there'd be sightings of a strange little orange-haired woman running around every so often. But just a little bit different every time.
So it is done. Zolos, what are your hopes and desires after you leave the tower?
After returning home, Zolos and his husband Dakir will reap vengeance upon those who incarcerated him and caused the untimely demise of his husband previously. When that is all settled and done, Zolos gets a tattoo, a memorial to Corvin, the one who sacrificed everything to ensure that he and his husband could continue to live together. Him and his husband will settle down on a farm and adopt 2 children until fate most likely calls upon Zolos once again.
And so it is. Faith, what are your hopes and dreams after the end of this story?
In the short term, Faith immediately feels a little bit bad for forgetting and rushes over to Al and offers them use of their divine intervention to try to help with the children and the children's bodies and the seedlings. And he starts listing off all the greater restoration and all the spells that he can offer.
It's okay. My dad's a dragon. Al's like, my dad's the dragon.
So assuming that goes well.
Yeah.
After that, he will very happily return home with his husband, and they will go on a very peaceful vacation for a little bit. And for a while, Hope stays home, and they sort of run Wayar's temple, and I would give it about 3 weeks before Hope that he's doing a great job staying at home and staying safe, but it's pretty clear that he's bored. And then eventually Faith is the one who cracks first, and one day walks into the kitchen and opens up with, I think that adventuring thing might have something to it. There's something about being able to help people and cast things, and as long as there aren't that many people, it's not so bad, is it? And he looks at his husband, and I think they both have a moment of understanding, and for a while they go on their own adventures. And while they're out adventuring, unlike last time where they just sort of Faith left a hastily scribbled note for the children and like a few dinners in the fantasy fridge and said, "You'll be fine. I'll be back.
Fridges
Don't
exist.
worry about it." Yeah, left some hungry man dinners in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
This time, every time they go on one of their adventures where he's learned how to actually cast and be a supportive party member, they phone up Al with a, "Hello, friend. It's that time again. Can you bring the seedlings over and perhaps watch the children for us? We're investigating a haunted mansion." And so instead of one staying at home and the other going off, now they travel and adventure together until they both decide to retire. And every so often, they definitely, Faith 100% checks with Wayar to see how everyone else is doing, especially Poppy and Poppy's giant wife. He spills so much tea. He is constantly just making sure they didn't goof. And
They are so happy all the time.
And he is definitely happy for them, but he just checks every so often to make sure they're not exploding worlds or doing anything too crazy.
Yeah, Wayar is not super happy about world seeds getting... Number one, they shouldn't be found. Like, Carcosa is a very dangerous place. I would say Wayar now has knowledge. Like, okay, people should probably not go there. We don't need that kind of power going about. And I imagine she would share that with the other gods of Null. And like, yeah, don't go there. Make sure your followers don't go there. bad news, bad news. But every time you check on them, all of those flowers seem to be used for something else. No new worlds have been created. All we are is able to see, though, through this strange veil in the Feywild, on this strange planet, is a magnificent garden of so many flowers. Almost a landscape of bright red poppies.
Eventually, I think he works up the courage to cast Sending and ask if he can visit Poppy.
Oh.
What world is Poppy on?
Yes. It's more of a plane.
I will say for that, yeah, I will say for that, when you send that message, and everybody else in the party to leave the door open for future misadventures, we'll get a nice, lovely little orange envelope inviting you to a wedding. For any future misadventures, if we want to do that.
Faith still offers to officiate. He could take that ceremony spell. We got you. But yeah, he just
Alright.
follows the stars and the sun in his sky.
And, Owl, what are your hopes and dreams after the tower?
Mm-hmm. I think Al would have finally met up with their father and gotten some help with their children, the souls and such. Hopefully getting bodies for their kids again. And I think they would have returned back to I don't think they would have returned back to the Feywilds as for very long. They come back and forth. They probably visit Lord Luxury more often than they used to. And visit more of their new found friends. They travel all across the Null to see the sights and be kind of nomadic, the family, Al and all their children. The two oldest usually go off on their own because they're adults and they've kind of independent, wander the world, but they sometimes come with Al to go visit Faith and Hope and their children and Hope's and Faith's children, which are the Little Weeds. They're called Little Weeds. That's the affectionate nickname that Al has bestowed upon those kids. And Al is a glorified babysitter who visits and takes care of the children and loves it. Al loves taking care of kids. It is one of their pride and joy of taking care of children, so they don't mind. Yeah, and I think that's mostly it. I think Al just is taking life as it goes. Didn't really change much anything new for them other than traveling more. Just really enjoying spending time with family even more and friends and holding them dear. Yeah, I think that's it.
And with that, thus ends the story of the Tales from the Tower and the heroes that stopped the uprising of a new Eldritch god and sealed one away in a sword for later use, and who came to find out there may be a dark horse in all of this, pulling darker strings.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Who is the matron? Why did she do everything she did? Why did she care about the five of you? Who's to say? But that's the end of this story. Thank you all for playing.
Woo! Ooh, how do we clap?
That's the
Good game,
soundboard.
everyone.
Oh,
Forgot about soundboards.
I can't believe Zelos
I
is
do this.
alive.
Hold on.
We lived.
Your husband came back from the dead! Yay!
Woo! I died!
I fought God to get my husband back.
Sometimes you just gotta fight God.
Yep.
Yeah.
That,
If we ever do a wedding, I would. Oh, continue. Sorry.
I was going to say, that befuddlement in that combat
Yep.
changed the whole tide of
Mhm.
that battle.
That was
Such
my
a-
biggest. That was my biggest plan.
So, fun fact: when it got bloodied and at half its hit points, it was going to gain, spell casting, and it had one
Mhm.
spell of every level it was capable of casting.
Yep, and
Oh
he
my
wasn't
God.
able
They
to.
were-
Ugh.
So things
And he
like
couldn't heal either because of the apparition.
mhm.
We
Yeah,
were
it
so
was
ready.
y'all strategized and took down.
Here's the thing: I didn't plan any
Very
of
hard
that. I
boss.
just came up with that on the spot for all my plans. The only
My
plan
plan
I
was
had was I was
hit.
gonna summon a demon and an aberration. That was it. Alrighty. Out.
So much spell thinking. Wait, I gotta know. We took the deal, so the souls were safe. What would have happened if the souls weren't safe?
You'll have. Isn't that an interesting question?
Ah,
I don't want to say because, in case you ever play a future game with me again, and make deals with strange eldritch beings, what happens if they're not upkept? I like to keep some things in my pocket. I did have a plan if it was like a TPK kind of situation. I didn't think it would be, because y'all were fairly strong and you knew.
And there
how
was
to-
a warlock deal made too, so like you
Mhm.
had some extra
yeah.
ammunition.
Yeah.
So there
fair
was
enough.
there was a couple of things that could have happened, but I'm not gonna say. I gotta keep y'all guessing.
Alrighty. Well,
Hey Zach, what would that implosion would have done?
Oh yeah, let me share Oblivion with you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, sure, Oblivion. I want to see how bad that would have sucked.
I feel like we did everything right.
I know so many of you were
Mhm.
ghosts. My whole purpose there was like support. Just keep you all going.
The
Yeah.
supports were amazing in this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
That was my
Between
favorite
Faith and Owl,
part. Yeah.
the damage dealers had nothing to fear. Here's Oblivion.
I tried to take
Oh,
Oh,
oh damn. I tried to take damage spells, but I was like, you know what, I'll just lean to support completely because I think I've seen what Zolo and fucking Hair Mask and fucking the rest of y'all could do. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let them handle it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take a back seat.
I swapped out my big damage. I was like, they got it. Let's just debuff and buff everybody. It's
Yeah,
Mhm.
I already
fine.
holy job.
Pretty
That's
Has
nice
to hit
on,
really hard.
well, what a fun story. And
Got
to
her.
everyone watching it when these are released, yeah, ouch. We'll see you guys next time because some of these people will definitely show up again in the future.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
and
Bye.
also have a wedding.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.